Alright, ZTV Maniacs, for the first half of the Season 8 finale, I decided I was going to do a playthrough of a game that's considered by most to be a beloved classic, and definitely the highlight of the series that it represents. Without further ado, I bring you, brought to us by Capcom, in the year of 2000X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light, or Right, created Mega Man, or Rock, to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily, or Dr. Wily. After his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. Mega Man 2. And there we go. Alright. Now, as far as these robot masters go, you can tackle them in any order you want. I always start with Airman. And there's a little chicken cheat trick thing. Let's center the shot a little bit more. I'm playing this on the Magic PSP because I only own it on, well, I have the Mega Man compilation for PlayStation 2, but playing it, I don't have the NES carts anymore. Playing this on an emulator works a little bit better because I can configure it a little bit better. I can save states if I need to, and so on and so forth. Well, that was close. Also, the PlayStation 2 compilation version doesn't have the normal difficulty, which probably in my old age would be the only way I could actually feed it. I always start with Airman. You know, sometimes if I'm fucking around, I start with Metal Man. Fuck. I lose more energy trying to get this shit than I do actually. I start with Airman because you get the air sled from completing this stage, which enables me to get a couple extra power-ups. Shit, I just fucked that up. Fuck. You want to jump to the next one when the horns are down. Like that, so that they're both going up at the same time. That was Fat Air. This is Fat Airman. Like, if you combine Airman with Blubberman, that's what you fucking get. Fuck it. I haven't played this in a long time, so I'm very rusty. That's why I'm playing on a fucking emulator so I can use fucking save states if I need to. Anyway, here's Airman. Fortunately, he's easy to beat even with the regular gun. Get equipped with air shooter. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 completed. Get your weapons ready. Oh! Doesn't make sense. 2. Get equipped with item 2. Yeah, I just found out you have a quick save for this emulator. That's cool, because that'll save me from having to go to the menus every single time. How do I quick load? Quick load, R plus start. Okay, fair enough. Does R by itself do anything? No. Oops. So there, if I hit R start, it loads. Okay. So I know now there's a quick save and a quick load. That might come in handy. I don't have to be as jarring with save states and stuff. Alright. E-barrel. These things do a lot of fuck. You gotta be careful because these things hurt a lot if you fucking get hit by one. Ow. I feel like the game player's guy. Be careful here. These things hurt, and then I get hit by one of them. But there's a point. There's a point after this where I get my energy back. Right here. These guys. Continuously fucking spawn and will give you power up. Alright, now remember what I said about there being extra items if you had the jet sled? Well, there's one of them. Alright, now watch out for these guys. Actually, I lied. You don't have to be that wary of them. They're not that dangerous. Okay, now there is an extra E-barrel. And the only way to get out is if you pick it up. You don't need the jet ski to pick it up, but you need the jet ski to get yourself out if you do go down and pick it up. Otherwise you'll fucking I mean, sometimes it can be worth, you know, it can be worth it to sacrifice a life to get the E-barrel, but, okay. Here's Metal Man. Good, I managed to save my E-barrel. I didn't want to use it if I didn't have to. Get equipped with Metal Blade. Alright. Once we got that, now we can pretty much take out the rest of these guys in just about any order I want. We'll go after Flashman next, because he's pretty easy. The Metal Blade is the best weapon, not only in this game, but fucking any other Mega Man game ever conceived. Because it's very powerful, although there's a few enemies that are immune to it. It actually might have been better to take them. And it doesn't use up much ammo. Might have been better to do Crash Man before I did this one, but that's alright. If you have Crash Man's weapon, there's a couple of there's a couple of shortcuts you can take, but it's not going to kill us to not have it. Like, for example, I could have skipped this guy. If you can go down the center piece, see, and then I could have blown up this wall, and there would have been another Jago. Oh, thank you very much. There would have been another Jagoff I could have skipped. Oh, I could just skip them anyway. Now, it's good to go along this center thing because then we get to skip all these other doofuses. But more importantly, you can jump across these, but I don't trust my jumping skills. I'm very old and decrepit. And here's another place where if I'd had the Crash Bomber, I could have gotten around these. These guys are tough. You don't want to fight. If I can avoid fighting them, I will. They're also immune to the Metal Blade. So I can't do something shitty like just duck underneath it or something. Alright. See, I hope I can get by Flashman. He's tough. And when I say tough, I mean 4 hits with the Metal Blade will kill him. F. Get equipped with Time Stopper. Message from Dr. Light. Item 3 completed. Get your weapons ready. 3. Get equipped with Item 3. Alright. At this point, it doesn't really matter who we take on. We'll go after Bubble Man next. There's a stupid toad. I've had my jump fucked up by picking up a power-up, like, right before I actually make the jump. This game also has some of the best music in the series. I love the music in this game. Now back in the old NES days, you saw that big fish and you're like, holy shit, look at that thing. I remember back as a kid, like, I would fucking look at the Nintendo Power and shit and see some screenshots from this game and be like, holy shit, this looks fucking awesome. Just in case I did something stupid and fucked up. Then you got more stupid toads. Fight the baby toads if you want to get power-ups. Ah, shit. He's one of those stupid... Get that fucker. Yeah, because you know you're one of those crabs will fucking show up at the worst possible time and fuck my jump up. I mean, I don't want to say this is the easiest Mega Man game, but it's definitely the most fair and balanced challenge-wise. There's a few bullshit parts, but not nearly as many as... And Bubble Man's easy as crap as long as you have the Metal Blade. B, get equipped with Bubble Lead. Yeah. Alright. Now we'll go after Heat Man. I got to Heat Man before Woodman just so I can show you the fun way you can finish him off in one hit. Do not fucking try this stage. Don't fucking do this stage before you do Airman. Whatever you do. I probably should have done Crash Man before this one too. And I probably should fucking equip the Metal Blade. So all these fucking assholes. There's another couple of shortcuts you can take before with Crash Man's weapon that I forgot about. There's the old Mega Man bullshit blocks. Yeah, if I'd had the Crash Man weapon, it would have made that area a little easier. But not fatal. Now, if I don't have the fucking... If I don't have the jet sled here, then fuck this part. I can hop off and pick up this extra guy if I want to, but I'm not going to bother. The only problem is I can't switch off of this weapon until it fucking runs out. As you might imagine, the water weapon is very useful on a fire boss. You shoot him, he does a Psycho Crusher, we shoot him again, he does another Psycho Crusher, we shoot him again, he's dead. H. Get equipped with Atomic Fire. Message from Dr. Light. Item 1 complete. Get your weapons ready. 1. Get equipped with Item 1. I love this quick save. It's great. I didn't know this. Okay. We'll do Crash Man next, just because I'm sick of saying, if I had Crash Man's weapon, I would be very useful in this area. By the way, I definitely recommend having the metal blade in this stage, because you gotta deal with a lot of these fucking things. But now I can take a couple of fun little shortcuts. Watch this. That's item 1. It's like an elevator. Make sure you hold up as you exit the item screen, because you'll drop off whatever... If you're holding a ladder, he'll like drop off of it. Because you see how he does that little drop there? If he's holding onto a ladder and you exit the item screen, he'll fall. Now, because I have item 1 here, I can take a couple of stupid little shortcuts. And skip this whole fucking part. That saved me a lot of time and annoyance. That's not necessarily why I did these stages in that particular. Like I said, once you beat Airman and Metal Man, it really doesn't matter that much, because half the other bosses are weak against Metal Man's weapon, and the air gun will. Watch off that little fucker. Alright. See, this is one of those areas where you can fucking fall off and get annoyed. Because of all these fucking things. Fucking bird. That thing will actually switch direction. That thing that was shooting. Okay, I can get an E-barrel here. And if you take the thing on the left. There's an extra guy up on top. Every enemy in this game pretty much either takes a shit ton of damage from metal blades or is fucking immune to them. Alright, now this guy's weakness is the air shooter, which we haven't demonstrated yet, so now you get to see it. But don't blink because you might miss it. Okay, the air shooter shoots 3 tornadoes up in the air. And they work really good against this guy because he jumps up a lot and also kills him in 2 hits. Alright, so that's the end of Crash Man, or Clash Man, depending on which version of the game you're playing. C, get equipped with Crash Bomber. Alright, now we'll take on Woodman. You know, I'll take on Quickman actually first, because I hate him more. I hate this level. I think everybody that plays this game hates this level. But we get to see a quick demonstration of item 3. It's a little elevator thing. You can use it to get that extra guy. Because of these fucking laser beams which will kill you in 1 hit. If you can get down that center platform, there's a bunch of power-ups here. But I'm not gonna fucking risk my ass to go after them. Alright, get Flashman's weapon ready here, and I'm gonna save the state. Because if I die, if I use up the flash stopper and I still die, then I have to kill those things until I level it up again, and it's a waste of time, so I'm just gonna fucking save the state. Alright, now you gotta haul ass here. And that's not what I fucking did. That wasn't right either. Shit, and I just fucking saved the state instead of loading the state. But I don't think it matters because I didn't actually use the stopper yet. Okay, we're safe. Well, we're sort of safe. Now, Quickman is actually weak against the flash stopper. If you have a full charge of it and you use it on him, you'll drain about half of his energy. You could fight those things and power up another load of flash stopper to use on him, but to me that's too much work. He's also fairly weak against the air shooter, which see, because he's fast, so if he can't move, it hurts him. But I'm not gonna fuck around with that. The air shooter works pretty well as well, because he's also in the air a lot, so you can catch him with the air shooter. Alright. That was the fucking hardest of the first 8 stages, in my opinion. And I think in a lot of other people's opinion, because those fucking laser beams. Q, get equipped with... Quick Boomerang. Quick Boomerang's actually a pretty good weapon, and it's useful against a couple of the bosses. A couple of the bosses that come before, that are in Dr. Wily's stage. That'll do Woodman last. For the record, Metal Man is also weak against Quickman's weapon, but if you fucking take on Quickman before Metal Man, you're either a masochist or a fool, or both. Alright, now here's the Woodman stage. It's full of these fucking bats. And fucking deadly rabbits. This one you can take on without actually doing anything. Just shoot him from the ladder. That one you just run in after he shoots, then jump up, and the second one, or the third one I can hit from here. Okay, so those guys are nothing special. They look scary, but you can take on two without, you can kill two of them without even getting in the way, without even, thank you for the weapon power. Alright. Here's another good place to be Metal Man's weapon. Because you can kill... Not only you have these stupid fucking birds coming at you, but you also have these fucking ass-packing apes, and you can just shoot them from above with the metal blade. Drop down here. Deadly rabbit. The rabbits shoot carrots at you. Be careful. You don't want to get hit by a fucking carrot. Alright, now here... there's these fucking robot chicken fuckers. They jump at random patterns. I don't know what works on them. They're fucking immune to the metal blade. I know that. Okay. Now, Woodman here, he's weak to about 3 different weapons. But I'm going to show you the way to kill him in one hit. Or at least I'm going to try. Because he uses his shield to protect himself. Alright. Charges, baby, at the... oh, shit. Double shit. I'm going to use one of these things. There, he's dead. That'll kill him in one hit. That wasn't as pretty as I'd hoped, but what are you gonna do? W, get equipped with Leaf Shield. Alright, we killed the first 8 bosses. There's Dr. Wily doing the rocks people's eyebrow before that was considered cool. Alright, this is Dr. Wily's castle. Starting off with the fucking birds dropping shit. If you want to get power-ups, you can wait until this thing drops its birds and then shoot them all down because they can all drop power-ups. Actually, one time I shot all one of those things and all of them fucking dropped extra guys. So I got like 6 extra guys or something like that off of it. It was awesome. These things are also a decent source of power-ups. You let them shoot out their little whirly boos and... scale the wall. There we go, that's the right way to do it. You gotta use your item 1 to get up there. Just keep climbing because I don't want to fucking fall. Holy shit, it's a fucking dragon! Fortunately, he's really fucking easy. He's just getting past all those jumps. Jump up to the top, shoot him in the head a couple times. He'll knock you back down to this, jump back up and finish him off. He's weak against a quick boomerang. That was stressful. Alright. Level 2 of Dr. Wily's castle. Let's see. And your weapon energy doesn't fucking carry over. You don't get a recharge. Of course, you can just recharge off of these things if you want to. Alright. You gotta be ready to jump. The first jump is safer, but if you can make the second jump, you can avoid having to use your crash bombs, and also you get to take a shortcut where you get some power-ups. I don't really need these. You can use the crash bombs to blow these up if you want, but I don't really need the extra guys because I can use save states, and I don't need the energy tank because I've already got all the energy tanks I can carry. You can only carry 4. Might be good to charge up my weapons here. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, he thinks hurt. I'm assuming that was some sort of weird emulator glitch. Alright, this is an asshole part. Watch right here. Yeah, fuck it. It's gonna take a hit, big deal. It's gonna take 2 hits, big deal. I could get that health if I wanted to, but I'm not going to bother. It's too risky. Alright, now these things turn into different robots that come after your ass. Last couple ones that get fast. There. Flawless victory. That wasn't bad. Doing better at this than I thought. Alright, now the music changes, so now you know the shit's gonna hit the fan, right? Yeah, just keep going. There's the big bullshit fish. Rising from the deadly spice. Come on, you fucking thing. I like, what do you think I'm... You're not that dumb. This part's nerve-wracking. That wasn't so bad. Nerve-wracking, yes. Tough, not really. Just be careful of that shit. Alright. This next room is a bitch. No, wait, this one's not a bitch. I don't think. Let's save it anyway. Oh yeah, this guy's easy. Never mind. No, when you see this guy, and I saw pictures of this guy in Nintendo Park, you're like, holy fucking shit, look at this thing. Wow, it's a fucking giant. Then you actually fight him, and then that's all that happens. It's the next one that's hard. Alright. Stage 4. Doing good. This actually, I was actually expecting this video to take longer than what I had planned. There's some invisible floors here. I can drop down here. Now, if you want to see where the invisible floors are, you use the bubble lead, because the bubble lead will roll across. I'll show you. It'll roll across and it'll drop down where the secret floors are. Yeah, fuck you, game. Okay. Now you know damn fucking well. Yeah, right before the ladder. You knew that was coming, right? I could go after that, but I'm not gonna waste it. I already have 4 anyway, so what am I even bothering with? Oh, goody, goody, I love this part. Now, I'm going to show you another fun trick. Watch. This is, you'll like this. We use the leaf shield here. The leaf shield will protect you until you move. Press one of the directional buttons, then it will fly off in that direction. So basically, we use it, we're protected against all these little shits. I don't have to worry about shooting any of them down, and then I just drop off when I'm done. Now here's, you gotta jump to here, and then jump back up when it comes around. Tricky. Now here we have to combine both of these tactics in the same room of crap. We jump, we reactivate the leaf shield, and then we're protected until we get down. There's a couple of times where the leaf shield is useful, and this is one of them. Here I just say fuck. There's a trick to getting across this one, but here I just say fucking use the jet sled. I got an extra guy, that's cool. Alright. This next room is the bitchiest bitch room of all the bitches that are in this game. If we can get past this room, the rest of the game is within our grasp. This room is almost like a fucking puzzle. And if you fuck it up, like I'm already fucking it up. Alright, you know what? Reload. I think I gotta take a couple of them out. The only thing you can hurt these fucking things with is the crash bomber. Now remember, you only have 7 crash bombs. And there's 5 enemies and 2 walls that you have to blow through to get to the other 2. And there's a phone call. Alrighty. We are back. I didn't actually go anywhere, but I better use one of these. Alright. See, now you're that's the tricky part of this room, is that you're tempted to use one of your bombs to fucking blow through one of these other walls, but you can't. Because then you won't have enough to kill all these douches. Fuck. If I run out of these things, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. I can't fucking get up there. And I died. Because I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't matter if I hit it directly with the bomb or if I just... or if the bomb's explosion hits it. There we go. Yeah, that was fucking annoying. And that's the reason I use save states for that room, is because if I fucking screwed up, then I have to fucking fight those mecha robot things to fucking get energy back so that I can fucking have a full load of power-ups again for the fucking part. And fuck it. For the interest of just showing you the entire game, it's way fucking easier to just use a fucking save state. Okay, now here we go. Here's the fun part. 8 teleporters. Dr. Wily teleport system. Alright, where does this lead me? Oh, hey, here's Heat Man. Okay, so this is the obligatory boss reunion. Every one of these guys drops some health, which is good. Here's Airman. For fun, we use yeah, he's weak against the leaf shield. Woodman. Fun fact. Woodman is weak against the air weapon. Kills him in 4 hits. Bubble Man. Well, he's a puss. Each of these guys drops some energy. Quick Man. Now this time we do have a full fucking flash stopper, so let's use it to weaken him. And we'll finish him off with the air gun, and he's gone. Crash Man, also weak against Airman weapon. Stand still! Asshole. Used up all my fucking air shooter. Metal Man. Now, I'm going to show you something hilarious. Metal Man is actually weak against his own weapon. Not only is he weak against his own weapon, but it'll kill him in 1 hit. That's how devastating That's why he uses that weapon. He's so fucking afraid of it. And last but not least, Flashman. Without any of his fancy terrain, he's not jack shit. Alright. Here comes the big boss. We can blow him away with the metal blade. He ain't nothing. But he gets away! Nose! There's no music here. Watch out for this shit because it will really fucking hurt. In fact, it kills you in 3 hits. One last save state. There's Dr. Wily! And holy shit, he's really a fucking alien! By the way, I equipped the bubble lead because that's the only weapon that actually works on him. And the hilarious thing, and that's hilariously ironic because the bubble lead just travels downward and he always flies above you, so you really gotta fucking work to hit him with it. I'm gonna use that last thing to... And he's dead. That was really a trick. See, there's Dr. Wily and he's using his magic fuck it machine. Yeah, bow and worship me, you beg for mercy, you fucking fuck. And we get to see him slowly walk. And you get to see the seasons change and turn different colors. Staff, number 9, Metal Man, Matsunori Saito. Number 10, Airman, Yoji Kanazawa. Number 11, Bubble Man, something, I missed it. Hirofumi Mizuguchi. Crashman, Akira Yoshida. Number 14, Flashman, Tomo Yamaguchi. Number 15, Heatman, Toshiyuki Kataoka. Number 16, Woodman, Masakatsu Ichikawa. Character designer, Yasakuchi Inafiki Tampan. T2. That doesn't even make sense. Sound programmer, Yuki Chen's Papa. Programmer, HMD. I can't make fun of that one. Planner, AK. See, I knew I was doing this shit. That's why they just fucking put their initials in. Special, this is Mamoru Junichi Kanda. Tomohiro Hosoya. Jun Kato. Seiko Jogan. Makoto Ogoma. Shin Naika. Fuck it. I give up. I can't even follow it anymore. Presented by Capcom USA. And that's the end. So I hope you've enjoyed this classic look at Mega Man 2. Arguably, or not really arguably, I think pretty much everybody would say that has half a brain, is the best game in the Mega Man series. I hope you've enjoyed this look at it here at the ZTV Season 8 finale.